I'm Haziq Karim. I'm ready to take the AstraZeneca vaccine. What's up guys, AZK Productions here, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a while since I uploaded any videos for this year because I'm right now busy with my final year project. It's my final year of my undergraduate studies. Anyway, today it's actually going to be a special day because we are going to get vaccinated. We will be taking the AstraZeneca vaccine. As you can see here, we have to choose. I assume there's a security checkpoint in front of us, so we need to be patient. So this is my appointment, and you can see that I'm supposed to get vaccinated at around 5:30. I actually came early because my bro and my sister, their appointment is at 2-ish, so it's in about a couple of minutes time. And based on the message from one of the volunteering tools that say we can come and get vaccinated anytime before 7 p.m, might as well just go together with them and just get vaccinated in one go. No need to come at a separate time.
A few minutes later.
And soon we are on our way. Now mind you, this is gonna be a long video, so if you want to skip to the part where I received my vaccine, or if you want to skip to the part where I react to my side effects, here are the timestamps to skip to. Now if you're getting vaccinated at IDCC as I did, from the parking area you're gonna go up the escalator and onto level 7.
Okay, buka cik ya. Jangan dibuka. So at this point we just need to keep this page open.
I then headed to the first station of the whole vaccination process. This is where I received a form to fill up as well as a briefing on how to do so. If this tone sounds familiar, it really does. In fact, I heard that some of the volunteering crew at IDCC came from the airline industry. Glad to get this airport kind of vibe. Now of course I don't want to show you the entire briefing as it might make the video boring. So instead I'm going to share some summary points on the briefing on screen now. Okay, let's move on.
We are finally entering the hall. It's a really good.
Indeed, it really is. Anyway, the moment you've taken your seat, quickly fill in only parts of the form that were briefed just now because you're gonna get your queue number called in just a few minutes, if not seconds. And soon, my number was called.
Apa-apa saja, no problem.
At this point, I headed to one of the counters at Station 2 to fill in a few more things in the form and register my attendance for vaccination via MySejahtera. I then headed to Station 3 where, if I'm not mistaken, this is where I met with, I believe it's a doctor for consultation before signing off the form.
Did you ambil vaksin?
Vaccine, yes. Yes.
Kalau setuju, boleh saya kat sini lah.
Okay, thank you.
Soon afterward, I headed to Station 4.
Hi sir, can we have a seat here? Thank you.
Now this is where the fun begins.
Just over there is where we will get vaccinated. Okay, we are going. Okay, ini untuk vaksin AstraZeneca Saya rakam boleh? Boleh. Dose pertama 0.5 ml AstraZeneca vaksin 0.5. Boleh tunjuk saya? Okay, 0.5 ml 0.5 ml. I'm Haziq Karim. I'm ready to take the AstraZeneca vaccine. Bismillah. Alright, done. Now finish. That's it. That's it. It's not that painful at all. It's just like an ant biting you. Oh, we're out of here. It's not that quick, guys. We're on to station number 5.
Tunggu sampai nombor giliran nampak dipanggil
Okay,
Masuk sini
thank you.
bang.
Okay, so at this point, before heading to the observation area, I first had to get my vaccination card.
Okay, my number is 4.
1290 duduk sini. Ada apa-apa soalan boleh angkat tangan, nanti medical team akan bantu.
The common side effects usually last for 24 to 48 hours. You can report any adverse effects following vaccination through MySejahtera application. Thank you.
Later.
Please monitor your signs and symptoms.
And then, at long last, it was finally time to leave the vaccination hall.
Alhamdulillah, that's it. We've exited the hall, the vaccination hall. Now it's off to some photos. The best part about being in IDCC is that you can get some products from Nestle for free. Alhamdulillah, the vaccination process really doesn't take that long actually. If you can see the time, but it's not even 3 yet, and we're done with the vaccination process. And this is the box that you get for free from Nestle after you've done your vaccination. Can't wait to see what's inside.
Many minutes later.
Alhamdulillah, it feels glad to be back at home after getting the vaccine. I'm wondering what's inside this box. Let's check it out, I guess. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of Nestle products inside there. Anyway, I want to just talk about the symptoms that I'm having right now. Actually, so far it's just one, and it's a really obvious one, and that is a bit of pain on my shoulder. I find it a little bit painful to like lift up my arm. I felt kind of bad that I didn't ask the vaccinator to jab on my right arm, because my dominant hand is my left hand, because you know I tend to write stuff using my left hand. But oh well, but alhamdulillah, so far it is not really painful. It's not too painful. It's no surprise because this is one of the really common side effects that you would get after you receive your vaccine. So I expect this to happen, and I'm interested to see what kind of symptoms I might get in the coming hours. So I'll keep you updated on this, inshallah. So yeah, stay tuned.
Many hours later.
Okay guys, so right now it is 8:24 in the evening. Currently there's really not that much. I'm still feeling pretty fine, and I'm still feeling a little bit of muscle pain on this arm, which is where I got my injection at. Other than that, there's really nothing much to report here. However, I think I'm feeling that there are a few side effects which are already beginning to develop at this point. I'm not entirely sure, but I checked my body temperature a few minutes ago before I recorded this clip. The temperature gun recorded a temperature of 37 degrees Celsius. I'm not entirely sure if that really is a clear indication that I'm gonna get a fever tomorrow, but I think it's always best to stand by with necessary medication to combat this fever. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on my health, so stay tuned.
Later that same evening.
Okay, it's currently 9:35 p.m. and I'm here to update to you all that I'm officially having a fever. I got this temperature gun to check, to just prove it to you guys. Yep, as you can see, I'm not making this up. Wait, let me try one more time. Yep, I'm not kidding guys. That's the proof that I'm now experiencing a fever. I gotta accept that this is a normal side effect, but I gotta remind you all that this is a good thing. It's that the immune system is working as planned. So I think I need to look for some paracetamol or Panadol, I think, to try to relieve my fever, inshallah. So yeah, I try to keep you updated on my health for a couple more hours or maybe days. So stay tuned.
Much later.
Okay, so it's 10:47 p.m. Looks like my fever is still developing. There's no sign of it coming down or receding. so it looks like I need to grab some paracetamol. At the same time, I'm also feeling like getting a headache, and it's also starting to develop, and boy, I'm already feeling it's so bad already. It's like a domino effect, you know, from one side effect comes another side effect. Okay, so now I think it's time for me to have some rest.
The next morning.
What's up guys, good morning. It's currently about 9:35 in the morning, and I'm back with another update. As of now, I can tell that I have pretty much recovered a bit. I'm feeling a bit like normal. I don't have like a pretty severe fever. I think that's probably because I took quite a lot of rest the moment after I performed my Fajr prayers. Like at one point of time, after I've taken my rest all the way to about 7 a.m, kind of felt a bit lethargic. I felt a little bit of tiredness, so I continued resting after I had my breakfast. And alhamdulillah, just now I'm feeling a bit like normal now. When it comes to my arm pain, it's still there again. So yeah, I'll keep you updated in the coming hours. Stay tuned.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hi, what's up guys? Good afternoon. It's currently about 5:35 in the afternoon. So a couple things I want to update from my previous update. What happened was, unfortunately, my health actually went downhill because my fever started to kick in again. And what's even worse is that at one point of time, at close to around 11, that was when I vomited. Yep, you heard me right. I vomited once so far. I'm not sure if I would vomit in the coming hours, but hopefully that will not be the case. Alhamdulillah, after this whole thing happened, I kind of got pretty much relief. So yeah, it's a great thing. But even so, I still had to take some paracetamol after I vomited because I wanted to bring down my temperature level. So yeah, and then I rested for a couple more hours, and alhamdulillah, I feel a lot better from then onwards. Like from around 3 o'clock till now, alhamdulillah, I feel pretty much like normal. Still feeling pretty stable. I don't have any feeling of dizziness and stuff like that. So yeah, overall, I think I'm a pretty much like a normal, healthy person like I was before getting the vaccine. Looking forward to not get any side effects in the coming hours or days. Anyhow, I'll keep you updated, and I'll see you in the next update. Stay tuned. Hey, good evening. Currently it's about 11:15 p.m. and I got some good news to share regarding my health. Alhamdulillah, ever since my previous update where I was feeling like about normal, alhamdulillah, I think my health is about the same. I don't feel like my health is going downhill. I don't have like a fever from the previous update. Basically, overall, I'm still, alhamdulillah, feeling about just like normal. Although the pain at the injection site is still there. I hope that my health continues to be fine tomorrow, inshallah. Anyways, I will try my best to keep you updated. Until then, I need to go to bed, so stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? Good evening once again. I'm back with another update. It's been a while from my previous update, but really because alhamdulillah, I've been feeling pretty much the same as I was back in my previous update. There's really nothing much. There's really nothing severe that happened with my health since my previous update. So there's really nothing much to update for every couple of hours. Alhamdulillah, I'm proud to say that my health has pretty much recovered, and I think it has already recovered already. So for that, I think it's best that we go and wrap up this video. Alright, so alhamdulillah, been almost 3 days since I got vaccinated, since I got my first dose, and alhamdulillah my health has been about the same since my previous update. There's really nothing much that's severe or significant that I need to report to you guys. So I hope you have enjoyed my entire experience of me getting vaccinated, and I hope this video has provided you some idea on what to expect when it is your turn in getting your vaccine, especially for those Malaysians out there. But for those who are non-Malaysians who are living overseas, I hope it at least could help give you some idea on what to expect post-vaccination. To be more specific, the first dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine. For me, it was a wild ride, although for the rest of my family, alhamdulillah, they have not had a fever. So this just goes to show that the side effects can vary from person to person. For me, I think I had the worst side effects among my other family members. Allah, probably Allah wanted to test me for a bit, that's why maybe. But of course I want to be clear that this video is not meant to cause fear amongst you guys. This video is meant to give you some idea on what to expect in case if you get a fever and all this stuff. Fever, by the way, is not really an uncommon side effect. It's still a relatively common side effect, along with headaches, chills, and stuff like that. All of this need to be expected the next time you get a vaccine. So that's why I hope this video will help you gain some insight on what to expect post-vaccination. So, with that, I think I can end the video now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, and if you want more videos as beneficial as this one, along with other Islamic reminders or videos which I sometimes produce on my channel, consider subscribing, and I really appreciate your support. Till then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, stay safe, and stay positive.